Hi, I'm Amber Clevenger. I am here with Nick Mercadante, our founder and CEO, and we are going to talk about the issue of the opioid epidemic and higher education. To hear the schools tell it, it's not much of an issue. Is that the case?
What probably universities and colleges are missing is that a lot of students are coming into that environment with the beginning of or growing or a really already well-developed substance use disorder, or that they're also running into what you can qualify as adjustment-related disorders, right? It's mental and behavioral health. It's exacerbated by moving to a new setting. Look, college is daunting. It's different socially. It's stressful. And so that's where a lot of substance use disorder comes from. And it's the perfect breeding ground for that. When you think about a college student who is faced with all these new fears and all these new issues, and they're already prone to binge drink, and they might be in a social setting where that is just kind of part of being in college, right, wrong, or indifferent. And it doesn't just start and stop with alcohol. It is an array of other drugs of choice and experimentation, and that leads all the way into synthetic opioids like fentanyl.
From the school's perspective, the data shows, an attrition rate or a dropout rate, but it isn't necessarily attributed to substance use disorder. It's attributed to grades dropping or absenteeism or...
You got it. They don't say, well, the person was asked to leave because of a substance use disorder. They chalk it up as conduct. Then it's manifesting in other things, not going to class, grades dropping, social, issues, whatever they may be. A lot of times it is, well, this is a behavioral health issue and we're not equipped to handle that on our campus. And a lot of that really revolves around what is available on campus for any type of treatment of behavioral health or substance use disorder. And we know that that's very limited.
Well, that leads me to my next question, which is how PursueCare could integrate with the services that are offered on campus.
Yeah, before we even get into how a service like PursueCare can help, it really starts with creating an environment where students feel like they have options at their disposal that they can go and engage with without the fear of stigma or somebody else finding out, or making it available in a way that they're used to engaging with.
So how would a service like PursueCare work with services that exist on a college campus today?
Yeah, I think what's critical for any university when they think about adopting a service, first and foremost, is taking full stock and trade of what you have available. What do you have on campus? Do you have a single counselor in an office by themselves? Do you have a full mental health clinic? Do you have people with expertise in substance use disorder? Once you do that, it is about adopting a service that is complementary to that sets up for collaborative care or integration where they work together. You want that to be complementary and revolving around the needs of the student together. So that's the first step. I think then the second step is the services that provided have to be highly accessible to the student. And it's hard to go onto campus and, okay, we're going to go and erect a big substance use disorder treatment facility and bring in all these experts. It's much easier when you use technology to cross that divide. And that's, I think, something where telemedicine can solve.
Well, also, this is the generation that is used to doing everything on their phone, and they have their phone with them all the time.
Yeah, and they're used to vetting out the quality of those services and what might help them. So creating digital entry points where you provide a lot of transparency and data and information about what services are available. You let them do a self-guided assessment. You let them figure out, hey, maybe treatment is right for me. Maybe I'll try talking to somebody, right? Give them an entry point that's low barrier but high on information.